Hello, hello, hello. This your girl, Ask Big Mama. How's everybody doing? We're gonna go ahead and get started. You guys, you know we always doing collective readings. We're really pushing into the relationships, love, trying to figure this thing out. What's coming in, what's moving out. We know there's another shifts that's going in right now, so we can go ahead and get down to it. Remember, everything is not for everybody, so you use what you can use, and the rest you discard. Okay. It's very important us to get ourselves aligned. That is something very important in this time. Everybody's looking for love. You know, we're trying to figure out why no relationships is working really good anymore. It's a lot of negative energies that's really hitting into relationships right now. And we just want to figure out how we can get this game all the way together. That's one of the things we need to do if we want to go to the next level. Guys, you know it's going to take me a little bit to be able to build my channel back up. Guys, you work with me because I did have some strokes. So sometimes my words will get crazy. But you can always follow me here. Ask Big Mama. You can always follow me on Mama Tarot 74. You can also follow me on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, but Facebook, Ask Big Mama, Beatty, Baity. TikTok, Ask Big Mama, and Bingo. So we're going to get started. I don't know where my bell at. So we got to open it up. It's very important to open them up because we want to make sure ain't nothing in the way, honey. You know, sometimes them little demons come up in here with some attitudes. So we're going to open it up. So we're talking about today in this new energy, and we're talking about someone is looking, about to move real fast, and about to change the situations right now. So this is something that's very fast, okay? It's a lot of tick and tock energy right now. It's people that's getting tired of the same old several. And some people don't walked away from relationships and they're trying to come back to the relationships. And people are having a hard time. So we're going to see what is going on with the collective, and we're going to see what's going with the relationships and see I can help you guys get down to it, okay? So Spirit, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on. Okay, collective, we got coming in for this relationship spread. What are some of the things we're trying to remove and bring things into our lives? What are all the stagnant energies when it's coming to this relationship? I think that's better. Somebody is on the edge, literally. I mean, it's like they're so in their feelings right now. You know, sometimes we can mess ourselves up because we think we know everything, and you don't know everything when it comes to relationships. And a lot of people are hurting, the ones who caused the problems, and the ones who've been ghosted and hurt. So what's going on? It's going back and forth energy to me. Okay. Don't nobody want to go through situations where you don't have to. This is one of the things that we're talking about. And so I'm seeing this in all my readings and different things like that. People are really crashing out. Okay. People are losing some great loves because of ego and attitudes. And a lot of this new energy has got to do with material things and money. And that's what it all is. And power. Power over love, that's crazy to me. You know, we have to push this with love if we're going to have the type of relationships we want to have out here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started and see what the Spirit is saying. A lot of the problems right now with a lot of people right now is because only thing you guys thinking about, get the bag. And nobody's really thinking about love. Okay? We have got so in ourselves to where love can't even come through the building. We got so many people that's pushing so fast to get that bag to where love don't sit nowhere in the building. And when it does come in, it don't last long. Might be the fact that you use your money to hold a man or a woman. Or you talk about what you got and what you don't have. A lot of you guys is already success in your own ways. Okay, some of y'all are overcoming some things that's crazy. Crazy odds. But when I think about this new energy is that they say they don't, but they really do. That means they really want love. But everybody is walking here like it don't matter, and it does. See, if you're trying to build something that's going to last, we have to get to the point to where we know where the problem is coming from and why you feel that love is not in the building anymore. Okay? And at the end of the day, I don't care how much money that you make. Okay? All the material things and cars and stuff, it's not going to replace what you're looking for. Okay? Some of y'all walk into these relationships in blind, and you surprised that it's not working. You start off wrong, giving them everything, don't require anything, and you expecting them to go to the next level, and they never will. Some of you think that you soulmates and y'all have chemistry. No, y'all just having sex. You know, and then when you don't know each other, it's awkward, it's weird. You know, they're not about to push because it was built on lives, you know. So what you thought was love became a mess, okay? So don't be walking into shit blind when it comes in a relationship, okay? A lot of y'all is at the end of closure for a lot of ways. That door goes both ways, okay? A lot of people is walking away. People ain't fair, y'all. Y'all not fair with each other more, so people are walking away. Y'all ending these chapters in your life. Mm-hmm. But somebody desperately wants you back, you know? But that attitude and you think you better energy is stopping you from real love. And the person who you hurt said in their mind, I'm free from this shit. I ain't got to deal with none of that. You done did enough. See, a lot of people who's getting hurt is getting a recharge energy. Yeah. Some of y'all been through some hard times with this person. And this person didn't think about you at all. I mean, at all. He did and she did whatever they needed to do to break you down. It's like they wanted to have all the power. Didn't think about your feelings. Nothing. So you probably dealt with this shit for a couple years, a week, a day. But that person had some mental shit that was going on with him or her. And they was very emotional, available at all, you know. So now what's going on? Y'all taking a long break, a vacation, right? And before you looked around this years and you like, damn, I'm still young and I don't have nobody. I'm going to tell anybody, I don't care who you are, all relationships going to come with something, okay? It's not meant to be great all the time. If you get through it, get through it. But what you don't do is sit in that place for too long, okay? You can't change the situation. But what you can do, you can move on, heal, and move on and try it again. Don't ever be close to love because it didn't work with that person. Okay? Some people don't have it in them to love. Right? Some people just want a relationship for convenience, you know. And then a lot of times these relationships are built on a fucking lie. They have nothing to do with love at all. See what's going on? They breadcrumbing people. They giving you just a little bit to be happy with, just a little bit. Then they might got somebody else that's getting the whole goddamn table, right? Don't give you no attention, no dates, no nothing. Want to come to your house at nighttime, haven't even tried to invest in your energy. Okay? And this is what's going on in these love energies right now. All the promises that you made with these people. And they never commit. One thing I know about women, we hold on too long. We'll hold so long before we're just broken down. And sometimes it takes years to get back. See, all women want romance. A lot of us is hopeless lovers, you know. We believe in the fairy tales and different things like that. And we want the picket fence and we want love. We want something that's going to be waiting for us. You know, forever dreaming. That's the way it's supposed to be. But the world has changed. Nobody don't want to invest in each other. Nobody want to take the time. And this is why the situations is, because nobody is seeing each other. See, right now, y'all okay to be single. Yeah. Some of y'all are in your 20s and you're single, and you okay with that. And you'll say out your mouth, oh, I don't want a man. Really? You're too young to think like that. Because the next day, you're going to have a house full of cats. That's going to be your boyfriend. Staking up the whole goddamn house. You ever see them old women, the old black women, white women, got a house full of goddamn cats, but no man? Ain't nobody about to deal with that shit. So if you want to walk around sitting like a goddamn nag, go ahead, you're going the right way. I'm telling you, I've seen bitches have a house full of dogs and cats and ain't got no man. Ain't no man about to deal with that bullshit. I'm keeping it real. It's okay to sit by yourself sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. Especially when you're trying to heal. And then some of you young people are choosing solitude more than drama. And your heart's getting hurt. And a lot of y'all just waiting for the next person to come in that's going to save you. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to save yourself. Because a lot of y'all are not selling at all for the bullshit. Some of these young girls is getting to that bag. They don't need no man. And do the men feel, you got everything, what can I give you? Well, you can give me your time and your love. That's what it is. Everybody desperately wants somebody in their energy. So what happens, these men get scared. They start ghosting, they lie, they block. Oh, I'm talking about some real runners, baby. I mean, up, gone, sudden, without any good, right, nothing, left you hanging and dumb shit. You see them when you see them. I mean, just rain from the connection. So, ladies, when you get a man, and a lot of you women walking around with some good money, don't make them feel like they ain't shit, though. Always encourage them. You know, sometimes men, they get fake. And sometimes they can get so deep to where you don't even understand them. See, they convince their lies. They convinces their lies. They say they don't want a relationship, and they do. They will alter the truth because they don't want to feel it. And it's all sin and deception. Right? Seeing is no believing anymore. Because they're scared for love. They scared that somebody gonna come and see who the real them. Yeah, that mirror, right? They got them. That's gonna match your motherfucking energy. Yeah, y'all ain't ready for that. So y'all gonna have every goddamn look that you can have, every mask that you can have. You gonna have every wall up. She ain't gonna be able to even come through because you are broken. A broken person. But somebody's looking. Someone is desperately trying to get back to you. Some of y'all making some moves for your life. After it broke down, only thing you working on is money. That's all. That's your only drive now. You think it's a smart decision. You got to do what you need to do. You got to live. You got to take care of yourself. You got to invest in yourself. You got to take care of yourself. You got to build your own wealth and everything. But it got to the point to where you don't see nothing but that. Because that man broke you or that girl done broke him. So you done turn love into power and money. You want to see that. You want to see your bank statement saying 50,000 and stuff like that. That's your high for you. That's your man. That's your woman now. But see, a lot of y'all gonna have to get into that shadow work. You're gonna have to see why you feel the way you feel. And why that black matter is standing behind you. That's a dark energy, right? Full of lies. You got to stop lying to yourself. Face your fears. Because if you ever want to get a man or a woman, you're going to have to face your fears in this. Because dark will become behind it everywhere. Emotions going to always be around here. Ain't nobody perfect. Y'all want a perfect man. You want a perfect woman. No, everybody coming with flaws. Everybody's coming with flaws. But you got to meet your own darker self. You got to see your own darker self. So you can do the healing. So you can be that woman that you need to be and that man you need to do. You can't do it when you're broken. That's why relationships don't work, because we got broke people. The spirit is broken. And when the spirit is broken, nothing is coming through there but trauma. And this is why I hear people over here on these damn YouTube asking the same shit over for years and years, and nobody got a man or a woman yet. That's why. Because I was one of those. But I had to face my demons. And the things that was in front of me, and I couldn't understand why. And I blamed everybody, but the problem would start with me. Low self-confidence. Not believing in myself. Did not understand my potential that I could pull any man that I want. So I had to what? I said I had to do the work. And then when I got to the point to where enough was enough, and I tell you, listen, I don't know what you on, but I choose me this time. Then all that shit moved around. And that's just what it was. We don't want to be nobody's rebound. See, that's when we done got comfortable that a motherfucker just play in your face. Yeah, we done got too comfortable with that. See, sometimes these men don't want to see you shine. They want to see you down. Your light makes their demons run. Sometimes these men come over here to just try to break you up. And then when they see you moving on, now they coming. Here they come. Knocking on the door. Everywhere you go, you see them now. You know what I'm saying? Because they done lost their good thing. Yeah, flakesing all the time. Want to be more than what they are. Acting like they're the richest motherfuckers, ain't got $2 to slatch on their ass. Want to floss. Want to act like they got so much money. Because that money, well, your money is your bitch money. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Want to act like you got it all the way together and you don't. You know what I'm saying? I can have any man I want, every woman I can want, whatever. But when you give with that wrong bitch, she going to break your ass down. You ain't going to feel nothing. You going to be crying with yourself. Some of y'all get into situations like this when you hooked. Hooked too fast. You was hooked in the beginning. Now he's hooked now. Now he looking for your ass. Now he desperately trying to get to you. Trying to call you. He already unblocked you and everything. You probably done changed the number and everything. Now he trying to figure out where the hell you at. Where you at, sucker? You told me to move on. That's what I did. So now what he gonna do? He gonna try to feel you where you at. But you so busy getting to your money. You ain't got time. Then the next minute you on TV, you doing different things like that. You glossing up. Yeah. Tell what, why did I do that? Why did I treat her this way? Yeah, that part. This some real shit. You know, some of you men is threatened about woman's success. Then when you see somebody looking at your ass, that's my woman. No, I wasn't never your woman. You told me, don't worry about me. Move on. I moved on. Now you threaten. Now you want to come show up, show out. What you doing? Come on now. Let's talk about it. Too much in their head. Now their mind, they thinking too damn much. Overthinking everything. They stressed out. Yeah. Because you lost your soulmate. Because you silly. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. If you know this applied to you, this applied to you. Yeah, play too much and the player got played. And that's just what it is. Creepy ass shit, looking everywhere. Action creation. Got their friends looking on your social media so you can see what you doing. But while you still crying, she still what? She hustling. Or he hustling. They moved on. They so busy renting that damn money, they don't care about you no more. They think about you time to time. But I'm not going to let you just hurt me no more. That's that new energy. You're just not going to do what you want to do. You're not going to hurt me no more. See, a lot of people now in this new energy is unfazed. These new portals that went through, that new moon and shit, people done walked away for a reason. You can slap somebody else, you can't slap on me no more. Them days is over. Romance, love affairs, 3-party situation. Ain't nobody going for this shit no more. All the lies. The secret lover. Exposed. Just exposed. All this dirt digging. I mean, looking for bullshit. You look for something, I'm telling you, you found it. Sure have. And it's going vice versa. Both of y'all doing the same goddamn thing. Y'all are marrying yourself. Legal issues, you know. I see somebody trying to get back to you, but they can't because they got shit so tangled with somebody else. So it's going to take them a minute to go where they need to do because they got a lot of shit they got on top of there anyways. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking for drama. They're not looking for that. But it did turn from love to karmic now. So now he got to figure out, you got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Now somebody want to talk. Somebody want to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? They want to see what you're doing. They see you on social media doing your damn thing. They say you with a man. Oh, he tripping now. Oh, you seen that woman? Oh, she tripping now. Oh, yeah, this is what's going on right down in somebody's life right now because y'all trying to figure this shit out. Some of y'all have bad habits. Somebody is on some strong shit right now. Yeah, losing their goddamn mind. Drinking too much drugging, all that type of shit because they in their feelings. Well, learn how to treat somebody. Be honest. Because somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody lying to themselves. Now you got your ass done hooked to some shit that you didn't see it coming. Come on now, collective. Some of y'all gonna go back. Some of y'all gonna have a reunion. It might not be a good one though, but you're gonna see each other again. And it might be for forever, or it might just be setting down with that person trying to say I'm sorry energy. It could be joy if y'all let it be. But I'm seeing a lot of soulmates is coming back together. Because a lot of people really sick and tired of the bullshit, over it. A lot of y'all done moved on. But you're going to get a knock on that damn door. I promise you that. This person wants you desperately. Don't want to see nobody else. And it could be a good way, it could be a bad. But when I'm telling you, this person is looking. It's like the circle, it never changes. This person want what the fuck they want. They don't care what you think or what you say. He done got the bug now. You done caught the player. Can't make it up. Egg on their face. Because you took your power back, now he mad. He feel you trying to put egg on his motherfucking face now. Yep. He done got caught feelings, baby. Foolish man. Everything that he thought he was going to do to her, it came back to you. Now you don't know how to deal with it because you've been the player. And the player just got paid. There's some bitches out here like will tear your ass up. He thought he was a high view man, but she won. He thought he was the man, she was the empress. He was just living, she was living a spiritual life. Come on now. He thought he was rich, but she's abundant. He thought he was slick, she was confident. Hey, baby, love and light. The spirit got her or him. We're all protected. Some just a little bit more. They see the hurt you've been through. Conflicts. Somebody walking away. Yeah. Trying to rebuild it. Want something positive out of all that pain. Now he trying to shake. She ain't taking the shake no more. What she wanted, you wouldn't give. Now you might have lost her. All that sneaky, dishonest bullshit, hiding information, not being honest. That shit came right back to you, baby, to bite you in the ass. But one thing I know, when a man want a woman, he gonna search. He gonna search his soul. Because he want to be with that person. He gonna do the work. He gonna patch it up as much as he can. Yeah, that part. Fighting, all that. And it's so crazy. The person that he wants the most, they don't run. They don't fight. But him, the karmic, is the one who's doing the fighting. Because of trust issues. Whoever this person giving this bitch giving hell. One-sided, detached. Then this person is living a lie. Want the woman, but he got so much shit tangled in this other situation. And it might take you years for this shit to get right. But I would tell you like that, don't wait too long, honey. Live your life. Because this person is in and out, in, out, in, out, confused and all this shit. You ain't got time for a confused man. I don't have time to raise your son. Your broken son. Or your broken daughter. I ain't got time for that shit. Because what we ain't gonna do is try to go to this toxic love. That lazy love. That bullshit love. No, 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 no. And you gotta look at these patterns that's come up in here. It's defection. Okay? Defection shit. Yes. I call it defection. Because it's full of shit. And it's coming into the house with some bullshit that don't make no sense. Unfinished business. You damn right. Next minute he got his knee on the ground. Will you marry me? Yeah, because he don't want nobody to have you. And then he gonna fuck up again. Because it's in his nature. He gonna try his best to fix it. But his spot's going to come out. Yeah. Feeling it again. It can go a lot of different ways. It could be a real connection. It could be some bullshit. It could be affection. Next thing it could be sparks fighting. That means somebody fighting, baby. Hey, baby, flying hands. Hey, baby, how are you? Damn. Shit, this man, he going down the rock ball. He at the bottom now. He broken. Man, that karma was whooping his goddamn ass. Falling apart. He love her. He jealous. He don't want to see nobody else to be with you. Shit. Jealous. Jealous why? Because you moved on. Now he got a grudge. What you mad for? You had her, you didn't want her. Now here she looking for that safe love. That gentle love. Security. Now she look within herself. Now she's aware. And she honest with herself. Damn. It can get real crazy. You're like, damn, what the hell? I done stepped into a whole bunch of shit. I wasn't looking for this. It just hit on me. This the energy I'm saying. This, I wasn't looking for no relationship. It just came out of nowhere. And now I found myself in a situation. But I know you can do it. You can change this shit around if you want to. Everybody, you have I say free will. You don't got to go through nothing that you don't want to go through. At this point, you can only count on you. Somebody that moved. Probably went to another city just to get away from it. But this person gonna find where you're at. Stop repeating the same shit over and over and over. You keep picking the wrong type of man with the nasty energy. Running for your life. Probably be outside, wouldn't have a date and stuff. He done seen you. He gonna act a damn fool. I'm gonna tell you. Especially when a man say he's yours, man shit. Whoever this is about to show their ass out. You said help with this. She said drama free. I can't do this no more. It's too much. This ain't my man, ain't my husband. He acting a goddamn fool. Can't make it up. And it's okay. If you got doubt, stand on that doubt. If he act crazy, he crazy. Shit, this man is desperately want you. When I see desperately, that means that motherfucker will do anything to get you and keep you. Okay? Don't sit here and say what can't happen to you. Relieve the pressure. The shit is getting the tis. Whoever these people, these different energies that I'm picking up, they ain't playing no games. You got to be careful, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't just men crazy, the women crazy too. This is some toxic ass shit. Justification needed. Somebody's man living a double life. He a man at home and a girl outside. Exposure. Somebody is living a double life. Look at him. And he really feel he ain't doing nothing wrong. But you living a life, brother. And you hoping and praying there's going to be a better day. But you just found out your man gay, down low. Wow. Probably been with this person for some years. Seen something. Information came to you, came to the door, in the mail. Motherfuckers are like that. Shit, you gonna have to get some fresh air on this one. This could be a very sticky situation. And it could be very dangerous. And I would tell whoever this meant for, don't you be going out here to talk about that because you might not make it through. When they get found out, they go crazy. Because they got to have a name. And when you bring that shit out, their image change. So I would tell who this person is, and then whoever this apply, just shh. Because that love can be toxic and dangerous. You so mad you want to tell everybody it shouldn't be that you might not make it through. And the only thing you're going to hear is sorry but not sorry because you shouldn't have never did it. I can't make it up. And that is some deep shit for your ass. I never know what's coming in these cards, but I already know when I get on here, it's bringing the truth out. And that's why Spirit says somebody's desperately wants to be in your energy, wants to talk with you, wants to be around you. Because that's probably might be closure right here. It might be that's what it was the whole goddamn time. Exposure. Damn. Can't make it up, y'all. Dangerous, 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 dangerous is all I can tell you. These games is not to be played with. I want to see if this person is on a man on top of a man. And this is what this exposure is coming through for. It's already bad with the woman when it's a man on top of a man and you got a whole he's a whole husband. It's gonna be nasty. Could be a young person too. Could be dark-skinned person, but young. Here go the shorts. And it could be a multiple of situations. This person could have short hair. Okay? So this person must be playing basketball, short hair, might have a red tint of the hair, could be a deep color. You can be young in the situation. And here we go. Older than you. My goodness. Let me see the other person. What's coming through here? Is a quiet situation. Is a quiet storm. Pondering of what move he's gonna make. He's scared the situation about to come out. Oh my God. Yeah. Young man with an older man. He could be like a ginger type, but he has short hair. Look like a girl, but he's actually a man. Younger. Damn. That's weird, isn't it? The cards ain't gonna lie. So somebody lying. Somebody doing some trifling shit. And with the AIDS and all this shit, herpes and all this shit, and you out here being wrong to your wife. Live what you do, what you need to do. Nobody care about that. But it's the lies for me. Wow. Ooh. Well, basically, you got to lose sight of your truth. You know, go to the next stuff. You got to grow. You got to get past all this because there's going to be some bad times that's coming. And when it's all the exposure that's coming through you right now, and it's ugly. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be proud of yourself because you're going to have to walk away from this situation. See, this is the parts in your life that you're trying to avoid. You know something was wrong. You felt it. You upset. You've been worried about the situation. Hey, baby, how are you, do, love? Oh, my God. This is necessary. It's not. You tackle something that you can't win. His demons is bigger than the situation. You need to walk away from that. Because whoever this person is, I swear, you're going to see something. It could be at a damn hospital. It could be at the mall. You just probably be there for a moment and you see some shit that you didn't want to see. What I tell you what this reading is about, somebody desperately got to keep you close. Now it makes sense. And there's a lot of men that's on the the low. Okay? Ugh. Some of y'all waiting for your men to say, I'm coming back. I wish I was with you. I don't want to wait too long for you to be mine. But I tell you, that person looking for that person, I think about you all the time. How can I get to you? How can I fix this situation? I'm yours forever and ever. And that can mean a lot of different things. I need you. I need your help in a lot of different ways. Because some of them don't want to be found out. It might be a person that's in the church, a pastor, or something like that. Because what I'm seeing a lot of religion around it. So the last thing they want to know, that shit to come out. For real, for real. Yeah, they don't want that shit to come out. I got a headache. Probably this damn light. Wow. That's deep. All right, let's see what we got. Whatever this circle that's around you is going to empower you to get through all this that's about to happen. Don't chase, attract what you're trying to do. You want to attract the right man that's coming to your life. You don't want to chase anymore. You done did that, didn't work. You got to work on your energy right now, because you're going to need your energy to get through what some of y'all about to go through. Today, you will need to be open to have a conversation with that person, because I told you he's about to knock on your door. He's trying to get the shit right. But I think with a lot of y'all, you don't even want it now. All right? So, guys, I hope this helps somebody today, and I hope this information tipped into your spirit today. And I hope this information that I shared this out helps somebody, because it's about to get deep. And I ain't gonna lie. It's a sticky situation. That's all I'm going to tell you. And the lies on top of lies, lies on top of lies, lies on top of lies, baby. Big Mama ain't gonna tell you no lie. The shit is getting sticky and nasty and messy. But I will tell you, be careful. Look at the warning signs. Don't be running your damn mouth too much. Don't be trying to be smart, because you might not make it through. Some of these energies is really crazy. They risk it all for their name. Okay? And we've seen it. Don't be her. Don't be him. Because I know when people get found out, people coming for you. And you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you don't come out unscathed because of lives and exposure. All right? And whoever this energy is serious. Desperate. And when a motherfucker desperate, they dangerous. All right? With that being said, it's your girl, Ask Big Mama. Until then, be good.